Hello, Aquarius. I'm Louise from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the month of August 2021. I hope you're doing well. Aquarius, be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of the energies that you've got going on in August. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. Find for a link for that down there in the description box for this video. So let's see what you've got going on. Joyful month for you to dance with joy. I've literally, again, this is about dancing. So you might be going out, you might be attending a celebration or something where you're dancing. Bring you a lot of joy there. Oops, I've got Pisces cards up there. To dance with joy and creation of light. So things getting lighter. If things have been on the heavy side for you lately, Aquarius, then things will get much lighter. Creation of light there. Put it there and get you a cat out. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius in August? What else for Aquarius? Peace. Yeah, things getting lighter. You feeling more at peace. There's nice energies for you this month. I love it. What a beautiful colored card as well. Okay, so feeling more peace. Let's get some tarot out for you. Now, sometimes these tarot for the monthlies, they do come out as week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 with the different rows that I'm doing, but sometimes it's not. It's just a mishmash of the energies that you've got going on all month. So let's find out. What have we got for Aquarius here? One is 9 of Swords. So this is a nightmare. It's a stressful situation, anxiety. 2 of Swords, not sure what to do about it, not sure what action to take. There's mental confusion there about a choice. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. Well, this doesn't sound like those top cards. Let's see the last one here. Maybe this is what you're sorting out this month so that you can find that joy and be at peace. Yeah, that's a good one. So the Knight of Wands. So it could be toward the end of the month that you're having that celebration, dancing with joy. But you know, these are very good cards, and these aren't just yet. But we will get some clarifiers out on this. It very well could be that you are the one that is doing this, creating lightness out of difficult times that you've been in. So let's see. What is this 9 of Swords about for Aquarius? What's the 9 of Swords about for Aquarius? Why have we got the 9 of Swords here? So it's not that bad a thing at all. So, you know, it's a kind of anxiety, is the 9 of Swords. But what's it about? Well, it's about the 7 of Inspiration, which is really good. It's about you debuting. So this could be anxiety about you putting yourself out there. It could be that you are doing some public speaking or something like that, or going for a promotion. It's that kind of anxiety. It's for something really good that's coming along. You putting yourself out there. So it's the stress related to you stepping up in some way in your life. Self-inflicted stress, it's the kind of good stress, you know, that we need to, it's the kind of fear that we need to get over, right? To be able to take it to the next level. And what I found personally, I still get scared when I do new things and put myself out there. But if I put myself out there more, but if I just get myself over that and I just keep on doing it, then you just get used to it and you don't get scared anymore. You've got sexual energy behind this. So it could be about putting yourself out there again, literally. This could be about you getting out there, being social, being on the dating scene again. That could give you nerves because of past experiences with people. Okay, so yes, it very well could be mixed emotions here about getting out there again, putting yourself back out there again. So needing to find that peace within yourself as you do that. It's always a good thing, as I said, to put yourself out of your comfort zone sometimes. It's like that hormesis effect, you know, positive stress. It's like exercise. You put yourself into some kind of discomfort, but for the long-term gains, you know. Okay, so what's behind this 2 of Swords? You're undecided about something. 7 of Voices. Universe helping you out. And it's like deception as well, this one. It's deception. It's not the universe helping you out. It's deception. Now, are you deceiving yourself here? Because this is the I don't know what to do. And then you've got deception. I think you do know what to do. I think that's what this is saying. You do know what to do, but you're deceiving yourself. You know, a lot of times people come to me for psychic readings and they know what to do. They just want the confirmation. And so you could be asking for repeat confirmation of what you already know. You already know what you want to do. So you're fooling yourself when you say that you don't know what to do, but you just want that confirmation. And why do we want confirmation like that? Repeat confirmation. Might be why you're watching readings like this, um, because we want to avoid the pain. We don't want to get ourselves into a situation that's going to involve pain. Now they always do, because everything in the world, everything that we can choose, every relationship, every job, every house to live in, just everything that we choose is a mixture of challenge and of gift. And the challenges, yeah, they're going to bring some pain with them. That's life. And so you are wanting this confirmation, but you're deceiving yourself because you do know what to do. And yeah, I mean, you might as well just go ahead and make that decision. So try not to deceive yourself too much that you don't know, that you're not sure, you know, because in your heart of hearts, and when I do readings for people like that, they say, yeah, I know. I know that that's what I should do. They just wanted confirmation. So self-love is behind that. Choosing yourself. As long as you're choosing yourself, absolutely go for it. So I'm not saying like put yourself so far out of your comfort zone that you're doing something horrible. You know, there's that quote, I can't remember who said it. Do something that scares you every day. I wouldn't suggest doing that. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? And there's positive scariness. There's like putting yourself out there more. And then there's like, you know, getting into a relationship with a narcissist. That's like real scariness telling you, you know, real fear telling you no. So tuning into your intuition this month, Aquarius, I think is what you're doing here. As long as it's a self-loving option, something that you really want to do, then you can get over those fears and the anxiety. If it's not really something that you want to do, then don't do it. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out here. Five of Pentacles. What's this about? The moon and the star. Okay. It's star is your wishes. It's your card, Aquarius. And the moon, unsure about it. Unsure of your wishes, so you're feeling left out. Oh, you're just getting this feeling that you kind of want the universe to sort stuff out for you or show you like the way more clearly, or it be easier than it is. You know, for there to be no challenges to overcome to get there. Like no one gets that. There's always a challenge to overcome. It's the bravest, it's the most courageous that get the most in life because of that. There's always a challenge to overcome. So easiness is the ease. It's difficult, isn't it? Because we want to go with the flow, right? We don't want it to be like too hard because that's showing that it's not in the flow. But there's that other thing as well, which is there's always something to let go of. There's always a challenge to get over. It's the hero's tale, you know. There's always a challenge. You're in a bit of a dilemma this month over all of this. So as I said, these aren't bad cards. It's just you've got wishes, and the universe wants to take you there. You're unsure of how to get there, but you know really. So yeah, it's just a matter of getting over yourself this month. Getting past your blocks, you know, and things like that. That's what it is. Ground yourself. Yeah, ground yourself and nurture yourself and self-love. Really take good care of yourself this month while you're going through this. It's the nerves before you do something great, like the Knight of Wands. Taking action, rushing into something, going, oh, I'm doing it. And then once you do it, it's like, I don't know, I haven't parachuted, but that's the example that's popping into my head. So it's like going parachuting. I imagine that you'd be very nervous before you threw yourself out of the plane, and you throw yourself out of the plane, and in that instant, the fear is gone, and then you're enjoying it. And that's what I'm getting here. So you could spend pretty much the whole month fighting yourself, feeling blocked, being scared, being in that fear. And then toward the end of the month, in the last week, be letting go of that, walking away from that and go, oh, well, I'm going to do it anyway. For some of you, I'm getting strongly, this is about you putting yourself out there again. I feel like some of you, Aquarius, you've been withdrawn, hermiting, and not out there dating or anything like that. We'll see. I'm going to pull out the cards soon for your love life, but then you leave things behind here and start having a good time of it. So it feels like you are going to get over these things by the end of the month and create that light, and then you'll be dancing with joy. Once you find that peace, right? That peace inside of yourself. So what's behind this? The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Emotions. Movement into balance and integration. So you're moving yourself into balance and then integrating everything that you've been through this month, everything that you've learned. Feels like you could be in your head a lot this month, overthinking things and trying to piece it together, and just giving yourself, it's just finding that courage within yourself is what it is. Movement into balance and integration. So integrating, yeah, what you're going through this month to take action. And then when you do, you'll be like, oh, why did I spend all month punishing myself? I could have done this at the start of the month. But we need to go through this process. What's going on in your love life, Aquarius? Oh. Forgiving and learning. Yes, you're going to be forgiving and learning. So this could all be about your love life and unrequited love as well. This could all be about your love life because you could be too scared to put yourself out there again because of past stuff that happened, because of unrequited love. It didn't work out. And forgiving and learning, maybe learning how you chose that so that you don't do it again. This could be your quandary, in fact. But if you have learned what it was that you did, what it was that you chose, which wasn't really right for you, then, and you got that in your awareness, then you're not going to do it again, are you? And if you've forgiven the past person so that you've not got them in your energy, so you're not just manifesting a repeat of that. You know, when we don't forgive people, when we're still angry with our ex, we just end up meeting like replicas of them because they're still in our energy. What was I getting then? I was getting something else. Unrequited love. So this could be about your intuition. Yeah. So if you've got an ex, someone that was really difficult to get over and you're still not quite over it yet, something to do with unrequited love. You're loving them, they weren't loving you, or something like that. Choppy, hot and cold kind of a relationship. Could have severely impacted you. You could have been trying to make it work and couldn't make it work. And that forgiving and learning, there's something to learn there before you can move on from it and before you can manifest something that's different. Yeah, a better kind of relationship. There's definitely something in that. You learn about it first. That's forgiving and learning, but it's the other way around, right? We learn what it was that we did first, take responsibility for that so that we can do it differently this time. And then we forgive that person for playing their part in being whatever it was we were creating because of the actions that we'd taken, or our mindset and where we're choosing from. But I'm very much getting that this has caused you to really question your intuition. And it does, right? If we think that we've got it right, we think we're using our intuition when we choose someone in a relationship and it feels right, we've got that feeling in there, we're making a good choice for ourselves, and then it all goes wrong and we end up getting hurt and we're like, what happened with my intuition? How can I trust myself now? How can I trust myself to choose? That's where that learning and forgiving comes in. Tell us more about this for Aquarius. Have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you're not as far off from that love, your ideal love life, as you think. Have faith in your dreams. You're close to achieving your goals. So keep going. Don't give up. Tell us more. Forgiveness again. See, forgiveness. You need to get that X out of your energy field. And the only way to do that is by forgiving them, by realizing what you did, taking responsibility for it, how you chose it, what your patterns were, so that you don't do those again. And then you can forgive them because they were just playing their part, because you did it, really. You chose them. You're now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Forgiveness there. Big month for you. A big month for you of moving on from the past and a lot of inner work, it seems like. But you're coming out of it good. To dance with joy, remember, was your first card out. So the retrieval of joy again for Aquarius. And then you've got passion. Wow. Insane chemistry. You like each other equally. Having fun. There you go. That's what you've got coming out of it. So you could actually be meeting someone, if you're going through all of this, meeting someone, dancing with joy by the end of the month, once you've sorted through all of this. Aquarius, tell us more for Aquarius. That's too many. But I just got a message from that then. So one of those cards was the Tall Tale, the Liar card. Now you do have the Deception card out here too. And what I heard when I saw that a Tall Tale is they didn't lie to you. This past person didn't lie to you. It was you deceiving yourself. So sometimes we can tell ourselves lies like they told me they were this, or they told me with that, when they never said that, when we just presumed that they were that kind of a person. So just be careful of that. That might be something that's tripping you up there in the letting go of this past person. Sometimes we can tell ourselves stories like that. They told me they would always be there for me, and it's like, well, no, they'd never said that. You just made that up. You just, sometimes we imagine that people have those feelings towards us, and it's having this overactive romantic imagination, which is kind of dangerous, really. The royal years, so you're stepping into your power, really owning yourself, what you've done, the choices that you've made, valuing yourself. And yeah, someone could be coming in that values you to this same extent here. So that's why you've got so much self-love, grounding, movement into balance, integration, and all of that in your reading here. Very much an inner work month for you, so that you can really value yourself and start bringing in people that really value you too. But you're headed into uncharted territory here. Absolutely. And that's what we've got at the start here, is that this is what is causing you the pain, really, is that you want better. You want to put yourself out there more. You want better. And it's always going to be into the unknown when you do that, and not necessarily comfortable, right? What energies do Aquarians need to tap into within themselves this month? Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself, right? When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in oneness, dear divine. Yes, I am. I'm getting a struggling with yourself this month. Let's find out more. What else do Aquarians need to know? Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So you could be starting the month feeling like that. Something's lacking in your life and it's got so uncomfortable that you want to put yourself out there again. And that is when it gets really uncomfortable, because then you realize what you have to do to put yourself out there again. You have to sort through all of these blocks and this stuff that you've got going on from the past. You've got pin, a new job or career. So some of you could have that going on as well. I don't feel like this is career that I've been talking about. I think this is personal. It's more like deeper issues maybe that have been playing out in a lot of your life here. But that's good. New job, new career. Fly. A period of ill health and depression. This doesn't surprise me. So you could be coming out of that now. I mean, we have got the cards of that anxiety being the first one out there. So just take care of yourself. Take really good care of yourself. Like I said, no, that was to Pisces. I said to Pisces that nothing is more important than your well-being. So make sure you take care of how you're feeling Take good care of yourself. You've got an announcement here as well. I feel like this is connected with that job, but it also could be this to dance with joy in this meeting someone, this Knight of Wands as well. So there could be an event. That's what it could be. There could be an announcement, and it gets you out of this hermit mode, and you're like, well, I do want to go to that event at the end of the month, but I'm not open to it. Like, I don't want to put myself out there. I'm hurting at the moment and all of this. And then you've got a month of the stress of trying to get yourself ready to put yourself out there again, and you'll get through it. You'll get through that inner work. So maybe the universe is kind of pushing you into some inner work this month, to get over something so that you can be dancing with joy by the end of it. And I do feel like you're going to be doing that. So there you go. That's August for you. If you like this, please click on that like button down there. And while you're down there, click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. I wish you the best month ever. You can get through this. Get a reading as well if you want some help. There's plenty of readers out there, and I do offer private readings as well from my website, behealing.com. So, yeah, best of luck with all of this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update.